LinkedIn is a platform that changed my life as a freelancer and as a creator. In my opinion, it is one of the greatest platforms when it comes to providing your services or growing your business as a service provider, or if you're someone who is just selling to businesses directly, that is if you are into B2B space. I have generated a fair share of leads for my own business from LinkedIn, and in this video, I am going to tell you how to exactly generate leads for your business by leveraging LinkedIn. So without wasting any time, let's do it. The reason why I talk so much about LinkedIn is because LinkedIn is a very unique and different platform from all the other platforms that you might use online. Okay, people go to Instagram for entertainment or for just passing their time. People go to YouTube to learn something new or for entertainment. People go to Twitter to jot down their thoughts and share what they think about world, right? But when people are scrolling LinkedIn, they are not wasting their time. They are not passing their time. They are there with a very clear intent, and that intent is that they're trying to grow their business. They're trying to make their business better from what it was yesterday. Okay, and that is why people are pretty open about selling, cross-selling, closing, and just providing services or accepting services from any other people who are reaching out to them on LinkedIn. So if you are into service industry, or if you are someone who is trying to sell your product or service to another business, I think LinkedIn is a gold mine for you. I still think that LinkedIn is not properly utilized by a lot of businesses and a lot of freelancers and a lot of service providers. And I think there are a lot of opportunities that you can grab using LinkedIn. So without wasting any time, let's talk about how you can generate leads using LinkedIn. So when it comes to generating leads on LinkedIn, there are two kinds of leads that you can generate. Number one is warm leads, second one is cold leads. So we'll talk about each one of them one by one. So let's start by talking about warm leads. So you might ask, okay, what is warm leads? So let's say, for an example, a business person on LinkedIn is looking for a video editor, okay? And you are a video editor yourself. So that particular person for you is a warm lead because that person is already looking for video editors on that particular platform. So you just have to connect with them, you have to reach out to them, and you have to tell them that you can help them and you can potentially close the deal and you would be able to work with them. So that is basically warm leads. When a business or a person already is looking for something in the market actively, they are warm, okay? You do not have to tell them about your services. You do not have to tell them why they need that particular kind of services. They're already warmed up. They are just looking to pull the trigger, okay? They are at that final stage, and that is why they are called warm leads. Now let's talk about how will you find warm leads on LinkedIn, okay? So the first step is you will do your keyword research. Now in order for you to do your keyword research, you will have to put yourself in shoes of your potential client. So for example, think about how a person who is looking for a video editor on LinkedIn is thinking, okay? What type of posts they are posting on LinkedIn? They might be posting something like looking for video editors, looking for full-time video editors, looking for part-time video editors, looking for freelance video editors, okay? So once you think about that, you build a list of all the potential keywords that are relevant to the services that you are offering, right? Once that's done, the second step is just go to LinkedIn, go to the search bar and just copy paste those terms, press enter and have a look at all the posts that contain those terms. Once you find a lot of posts, go to profile of all the people who have posted that kind of post, have a look at their profile, see what they do, and if you think that you can potentially help them with your services, reach out to them via LinkedIn DM, take their email address, reach out to them via cold email, okay? However you want, however you feel comfortable. But that is how you find warm leads and you reach out to them, right? So that covers and completes the warm lead generation part of LinkedIn. Now I can go a lot more in depth when it comes to how to actually write those emails to them, how to actually write those LinkedIn DMs to them, but I have already created a separate video on it. You can click the card above over here. You can check that out as well if you want. So yeah, again, that covers the warm lead generation part of LinkedIn. The second type of leads that you can find on LinkedIn is cold leads, okay? There is usually a lot of confusion when it comes to cold leads. So a cold lead is basically a person or a business who have a problem, but they do not recognize it, okay? So for example, if there is a real estate person who has a YouTube channel and they're creating YouTube videos, they're editing YouTube videos and they're posting it on YouTube, okay? They might think that they're doing it nicely, but if you are a better video editor and if you think that you can make and edit their videos in such a way that you will grow their brand, you will increase their numbers, then you will have to reach out to them and you will have to tell them how you can help them grow their brand via your editing skills, okay? So once you put a problem or a solution in front of them that they're not aware of, a switch turns on in their mind, okay? They're like, okay, this guy is great he has or she has produced some great results in the past for people like us. So why not work with him? Okay, why not give it a try and see how he or she edit the videos and how it affects our brand, right? So that is basically cold leads. They are there doing their thing, they want to grow their brand, but they don't exactly know what are all the things that they can use to grow their numbers, to grow their exposure, to grow their sales, or whatever you want to call it, right? Depending upon the services that you're offering, right? So that is basically cold leads. Now you will ask, okay, Akshat, how do I find cold leads on LinkedIn? Now it is again very simple. You just have to be clear about who are the people you want to help. If you want to help real estate people, you just find real estate people on LinkedIn. You just type in real estate, okay? And you will get a lot of people, tons of people with real estate title. And then you can just take their email address. You can reach out to them via cold email, or you can just send them a cold DM on LinkedIn if you are a premium LinkedIn subscriber. Right? That is how you find cold leads. That is how you find cold leads. You reach out to them, and then if you're good at communication, if you're good at sales, you'll be able to close them. That is it. The only difference between the warm leads and cold leads is that you will have to be very clear about who are the people you're trying to sell your services to when you are trying to close cold leads and when you're trying to find cold leads on LinkedIn. So those are two kinds of leads that you can find from LinkedIn, which is warm leads, cold leads, and you can reach out to them and you can sell your services. If you are into business, if you are selling some product or service to a different business, that is exactly how you do it. Only the language changes, the way you type your email, the way you type your DM changes depending upon your industry. But at its core, all the remaining process remains the same, right? So I hope after watching this video, you will be able to get your hands dirty on LinkedIn. You will be able to execute and you will be able to find some great leads for your business or whatever you're trying to do from LinkedIn. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're watching me for the first time, and press that bell icon so you do not miss videos like this where I'm creating content about entrepreneurship, freelancing, marketing, and my journey. I would love to see you and talk to you guys in the future, so please do the same. That is all from my side, and I will see you guys in my next video.